The law of attraction states that our attitudes and our beliefs create a magnet that attracts opportunities, events, and circumstances that will enable us to live out those beliefs and attitudes. What's up, my Stripe? A very happy new year to you. Welcome to 2020, your year of rest and establishment. All the beans where you don't cook since it go done this year. I hope you're doing well and the year has treated you so far kindly in the first 9 days. Let's jump right in and have a good start to 2020. Visualization is one of the most powerful mind exercises that you can do. Olympic athletes have used it over the years to improve performance, and according to psychology today, the same part of the brain that is activated when a weightlifter lifts heavy weight comes alive when that same weightlifter only visualizes lifting that weight. One of the most powerful tools to use and help you visualize in a way that puts to practice the law of attraction is a vision board. A vision board is one powerful way that you can use to attract and manifest all the desires and goals you have for this year and beyond 2020. It is also called your dream board, and creating a vision board is way more than just cutting out pictures from magazines, pinning it on a board and letting it stay there to attract those desires. It is way more than just the process. Your vision board allows you invest time and energy intentionally to craft out goals that you wish to achieve either in a year, in 2 years, in 10 years. As a matter of fact, I have one for this year, and I'm also drafting one for the next 10 years in my life. Although I don't recommend going out that far, but even if you do write out the 10 years plan, have it at the back of your mind that it can change. The pictures can change, okay? You can come make some readjustments to it in the 10-year period. But focus on yearly vision board and see how that goes for you. You'll take lessons from last year's, improve this year's own, and like that, you keep improving on. One important thing I would like you to note at this junction is the fact that when creating your vision board, do not just only focus on the picture, also focus on the feelings. The feelings you would get when you manifest these goals or these desires of yours. How would it make you feel? Imagine that feeling and always have that feeling at the back of your mind. Focus on that feeling of having manifested those desires even before they come into reality. Visualization is nearly as powerful as the action itself. When it comes to creating a vision board, there's no one size fits all. There are no rules. The rules are left in your court to play according to what works for you. So as you do this year's own, see what worked as you get towards the end of the year to tweak out a better way to do it the next year. Or if you've done a vision board last year, what worked last year that you can bring into this year, and what did not work that you can improve on. So there are no rules in creating a vision board. Feel free to play around with how you want yours in a way that it would inspire you and spur you to action. Start by identifying your desires. You can identify your desires by asking the question of which desires you want to see manifested in your life that should go up on the board. Think relationships, family-wise, your love life, career goals, financial goals, spiritual goal, personal development goals, and in every other aspect of your life that you want to see a change manifested. Think those desires and then find pictures that would represent those desires of your heart. Find pictures that convey the feeling, that conveys the meaning of those desires that you have. That's where to start from. This simple selection process narrows down your focus and personalizes the board to convey meaning to you. The secret of a vision board is consistency. Consistency in the sense that once you create a vision board, you have to place it somewhere where you can see it each day. By creating this vision board and placing it in a spot where you can see it every day, you create the opportunity for consistent visualization to train your mind, body, and spirit to manifest these desires. Once you have everything you need to create your vision board, it is time to get to the actual work of creating the board. Get into the work. What do you need? Find a quiet spot, a place with no distraction where you would not be easily distracted or interrupted from what you're doing. Find that spot. Okay, make sure you have all the supplies handy and close by so that you don't need to leave and go and look for this one, look for that. Get everything together at once. And before you start, say a word of prayer for God's direction to guide you on what should go up there on your vision board. And once you say a prayer, if you choose to, you can have a background inspirational music to inspire your soul. I personally like music playing in the background so that I can gain some inspiration as I flow in creating the vision board. And once that is in place, go ahead and start fixing those pictures on the board. Once you're done, look for a place where you can each morning and each night look to the vision board. Look to it. Consistency. While the vision board is a powerful tool to constantly remind yourself of your goals for this year, it's also a powerful motivator to enact achieving of those goals. Creating a vision board and putting it there is one step. But let me not deceive you. For the power of attraction to work in your life, you need to go to work. Hustle. You can't just sit there and say, oh, I've created it on the board so everything will come to you. No, get to work. As you work towards it, those things on the board will begin to manifest in your life. Here is to your growth in 2020. By December, I hope to come back and we celebrate together that what we had on our vision board manifested in our lives. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you learned something. Go ahead and create a vision board for yourself. If you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please don't go away without subscribing. Leave a comment down below of what has worked for you while creating a vision board in the past so that all of us can learn from you. Go ahead and create your board, visualize it, get to work and see it manifested in your life. Till I come your way next week, keep spreading smiles. Go for what you believe in. Blessings.